My name is Princess Whiskers, though my inferior human Steve insists on calling me Mittens like some common alley cat. I am a distinguished calico with impeccable hunting instincts, a refined palate for only the finest cuisine, and, most importantly, an unwavering loyalty to my beloved human Linda. Let me be clear from the start. I have never liked Steve. He's loud, he smells like cheap cologne mixed with desperation, and he has the audacity to think he can give me orders. Linda, however, is perfection incarnate. She understands my complex emotional needs, provides adequate chin scratches on demand, and speaks to me in the proper tone of reverence I deserve. It was a Tuesday morning when I discovered that Steve was even more despicable than I had originally assessed. I was conducting my morning patrol from atop Linda's favorite bookshelf when I heard the front door open at 9:15 a.m., long after Steve should have been at his pathetic accounting job. Steve had brought home a female human who was not my beloved Linda. This interloper had bleached yellow fur instead of Linda's beautiful brown waves, and she reeked of cheap perfume that made my sensitive nose burn with disgust. "Are you sure Linda won't be back until tonight?" the blonde creature asked, removing her tacky jacket. "Positive," Steve replied, doing that disgusting thing where humans mash their mouth parts together. "Her conference doesn't end until 6. My blood ran cold. While my precious Linda was working hard at her conference, this betrayer was defiling our secret home with his adultery. I watched in horror as they moved toward the stairs. Toward the bedroom where Linda slept peacefully every night, trusting this worm completely. The injustice was overwhelming. This would not stand, not on my watch. As I watched Steve and his harlot disappear upstairs, I faced no moral dilemma whatsoever. My path was crystal clear. Linda must know about this betrayal, and I would be the one to tell her. The only question was, how? My first attempt was subtle. When Linda came home that evening, humming softly as she always did, beautiful melodic humming that was like music to my ears, I led her directly to the bedroom and began yowling while pointing my paw at the spot where the two traitors had been rolling around like animals. "What is it, Princess?" Linda asked, using my proper name as she always did. "Did you see a bug?" I yowled louder, more emphatically. I paced back and forth, sniffed dramatically at the bedsheets, and fixed her with my most urgent stare. But Linda, bless her innocent heart, simply gave me treats and belly rubs, completely missing my sophisticated communication about her husband's infidelity. Steve watched from the doorway with poorly concealed panic. When Linda left to start dinner, he whispered harshly at me. "Listen here, cat. You didn't see anything. Got it?" I hissed at him with all the contempt I could muster. The audacity!